Hello there! I want to give you some information about how our Physics 1100 class is formatted. This class is a net class, which means that all of the content occurs asynchronously. You will be able to do almost all of the assignments and activities on your own time, on your own schedule. First, I want to clear up one popular misconception about asynchronous online classes. There will be due dates for all assignments. You will need to keep up with work throughout the semester. While I try to give you the maximum amount of flexibility in doing your work, you will need to stay motivated and engaged throughout the semester. Using reminder apps may be a good tool to help remind you to spend time on your assignments throughout the week. Every homework, lab, and guided note assignment will take place over an entire week. Specifics about each of these assignments is available in each of the individual videos that I made about each type of assignment. However, all assignments open up at Monday morning at midnight and are due by the following Sunday night at 11:59 p.m. You can see due dates in Pivot for labs and on My Open Math for guided notes and homework assignments. You will not be sent specific deadline reminders. It is up to you to remember to turn in your work on time. The biggest hurdle that students tell me about in this class is time management. Start your assignments early in the week rather than waiting until the last day and trying to get them all completed at once. Keep in mind that in an in-person class, 6 hours of your week would be spent in a classroom, 3 hours listening to lecture, and 3 hours doing your lab. Outside of class, you would be expected to spend an additional 12 to 16 hours studying and working on assignments in the class. Because you don't have scheduled classroom time and a professor reminding you to do your work, it now falls on you to manage that time effectively. At the start of the semester, you will have 2 24-hour extensions that you can use on labs. These extensions can be used for any reason. However, you must ask me by the conclusion of my Friday office hours before the due date of the lab, otherwise I will not get your request in time. Otherwise, late labs are not accepted, and missing labs will receive a score of 0. Emailed work will never be accepted. All work must be turned in using Pivot. Please refer to the syllabus for more information about extensions. There will additionally be 6 24-hour late passes built into My Open Math, our online homework and guided notes system. You do not have to ask me to utilize a late pass. Simply follow the instructions in My Open Math to apply them to a guided notes or homework assignment. Otherwise, late homework or guided notes assignments will not be accepted, and missing assignments will receive a score of 0. Again, refer to the syllabus for more information. You will be able to watch all of the lecture videos whenever you want. The lectures have all been pre-recorded. You can find them on my YouTube channel, which is linked from Blackboard. I recommend that you bookmark the link so you can find it even if Blackboard has an outage. You can always let me know if you have a question about anything in lectures. While the lectures can be watched anytime you want, I suggest that you keep pace with the lectures referenced in each week's guided notes assignment. This will keep you from falling behind. Just because we don't have lectures in a classroom environment, virtual or not, doesn't mean I'm not available to help you out. Check out the video about how to contact me for more information. On that note, if you're starting to fall behind in the class, not doing assignments and things like that, I will be reaching out to you over email. It will be your responsibility to read your emails and contact me if you need help. If you don't know how to check your student email, you will need to get that set up so you can stay informed. In extreme cases, I may have to contact a counselor or advisor at the college to get in touch with you to come up with solutions to whatever is standing between you and success. It's not meant to be punitive. If somebody reaches out to you, whether it be me, a counselor, or an advisor, please do your best to respond in a timely manner. If you are unable to complete this class for whatever reason and wish to withdraw, the drop deadline for our 16-week class is available on the COD academic calendar website. I suggest you refer to this website in case the date changes. I really love physics, and I want to foster a sense of excitement and competence about general physics topics to you too. Since the day you first threw a toy to the floor, you've been studying physics. Hopefully you get a better appreciation for all of the things you may have taken for granted that impact your daily life. Ready to have fun? Me too.